Well, good morning everyone, and welcome back to Icarus. I have a plan for today. So I wandered over here with Kiri, and we did a little bit of mining, all those mining sites that we replenished with the thumper there last time. I went back in there, some wolves around here. I went back in there and I got out all the, I guess the more valuable ore types, not the iron, everything but the iron, I guess. And I did not come across any of those massive mega worms that we fought over here in this little valley here. So I think they have permanently dispersed for now at least. But before I jumped in today, I took a look here at this biofuel extractor. This is a portable mining unit that you can mine exotics with. We found some exotic mining sites out there before, and there's this other one. Whoa, geez, hang on a second, that wolf came by. There we go. Breakfast is served, Kiri. But the one I'm looking at, that's why I went over to that geyser there to confirm that it's there, because here we have a vapor condenser. This can be placed over those enzyme geysers to collect exotics or condensed enzymes, but creatures will attack when active. So in other words, it's a lot like the thumper. So I think that's something we can start working toward. Oh geez, wolf is attacking again. Let's get out of here. So the reason I went down that rabbit hole is because the bow, the exotic bow that we got up at the space station that one time, that's about to break, and as far as I know, the only way to fix that is to go back to the space station and pay exotics to do that. But I don't have any exotics. I don't have any Ren or exotics. I'm broke. So we got to make some money out here somewhere. That's the plan anyway. Give me a second though. I got to get all the ore put away. Kiri, can you hold still for me? Got a whole bunch sitting right here, and we'll see what this all converts into, and we'll get started. Okay, I'm just getting ready to head out. I made a couple of these. What are these? How do I do this now? Upgrade. There we go. Yeah, we got some stone half pieces here to finally fix this, so this will stop falling apart. Long overdue, but finally done. Still need to probably, I want to do the wood floor down here as well. Maybe I'll start rolling on that. How many of those do I need? 20. Ooh, that's a lot. I think that's gonna require like a bunch of copper nails and everything. Interior wood floor. Oh! It does require a lot of copper nails, but I have them, so that's fine. I made a whole bunch of refined wood last time because I was planning this out. Haha, look at me. Oh yeah, it's been a while. I haven't, I had a big schedule interruption there. I had to go to TwitchCon for 5 days, and then Ark Survival Ascended came out, and so there's just been a little bit of a gap in my availability to do some gameplay and some recording. Okay, the last thing I want to check on before I leave is the composite situation, because I am going to need a lot of this. Oh, platinum ore? Is there another way to make that? Yep, it's either platinum or gold, and it's ore. So hold up. We gotta stop the furnace, get all the stuff out of there that's used to make composite. That would be like gold, platinum. I forgot the recipe already. I know you do the same thing, so don't make fun of me. In fact, I'm in the wrong station now. Okay, silica and iron. Okay, we have the silica and the iron. That's no problem there. But yeah, the gold can hang out in there along with platinum. Give me up the organic resin and the silica. I'll get a bunch of silica there. I'm kind of saving that for the glass project, but I'm also kind of putting off the glass project because I don't want to do it. All right, stuff all of that stuff in there, and probably organic resin is going to hold me back the most, but we can get a little bit here of composite to make the, well, it's the paste to make the composite, and the composite to make like pretty much everything. However, that organic resin is incredibly easy to make if I can just remember where I'm stuffing everything these days. We need wood, we need oxite, and I'll make up a huge batch of that while we're out. Oh, and before we go, give me up that biofuel can there, I guess. Oh, I would like for that to be full. I was making some biofuel because we're gonna head out to the biofuel extractor and bring back all the copper that should be in that. Ah man, I'm just looking at this. It's going so slow, but an active water connection will increase the processing speed for this, and like everything else that's in here too. So did we ever unlock that? Water pump. We did unlock that. Okay. Man. The to-do list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We got the water piping tool too, so we'll have to make both of those once I get back. Okay, the mission right now though, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go get a moa, those like ostrich looking things, and we're gonna tame one of those up. Apparently that is like the speedster mount around here, and so I'd like to give that a try. But on our way over, I'm gonna pick up all that copper. I'll meet you there. Whoops, yep, just ran into a bear. Give out the, get the repeater out. Oh, one-shot kill? Look who's the king of the jungle now. All right, give me all those goodies. And I'm about to run out of fuel for the lantern, so I'm trying to conserve that a little bit. We're almost there. And here it is. It's still running. Let's check on this. What? It is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I do the math wrong on this or what? Okay, well, what I'll do is... Whoops. I will put a full fuel tank in there and hopefully, yeah, grab that one up. Don't lose that. And turn that back on, please. Wow. Okay, I thought that was gonna be done by now. Maybe I honestly, I have no idea when I even started that. So it says it has enough fuel for 2 hours. So perhaps we check back next time, some other time, I guess. Okay, well that was only half the reason I came out here. I'm also looking for a moa. Oh, there's a moa right there. Do you have a baby? There's a boar. No, this one appears to be single. Terran is over there too. Are we good on bacon? Do we want some more bacon? Let's get some more bacon. You can never say no. Oh, yep, there's that bear. Ah, run. And light. And, oh, I think that was a miss. That was like a shoulder shot. There we go. Man, this thing sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, the lantern's broken. I'm gonna just do the switcheroo here with the it's weird because it's on my belt, but at least I can see something. Ah, look at that. Fatty T-bones are on the menu for tonight. There's another moa right there, and oh, I think that one's a baby. Okay. Are you the baby or are you the juvenile? Okay, yes, there we go. You wanna come with me, or are you still like attached to your mom? Take me to your mom. Ah, I found her. And stab. There we go. Ooh, level up too. We needed to do that. We needed the blueprints. Okay, so yes, lead the creature. Come with me. Going home now. All right, we have returned. Let's deposit this guy over here. Make sure that there's some water and some food. I'm gonna start. Oh, geez, yeah. I'll have to start the greenhouse project again because now we need food. So, are you happy? All right, he's laying down on the bed. I think he's happy. So stop following me, and I'll be back to check on you later. Okay, let's grab up a handful of sticks here and start up a fire. We have cooked meat and cooked bacon on the fire. We're gonna make some cooked T-bones here in just a moment, and some more bacon, I suppose. To the salting station now. I can now salt up the cooked meat to preserve that further, and the cooked bacon as well. Salt that, and that, ooh, that stacks really high. Oh, that's also a little bit heavy. Well, let's eat some. And then my surplus of food, I just kind of toss into the ice box over here, and then occasionally I'll eat the one that's kind of going bad there. And look at the copper surplus we have over here. Look at this. We've got all kinds of copper now. And the glass situation over here is not looking terribly bad. How much is it to make like one thing? Oh, like 20 glass. Jeez, okay, let me do the math on this. Yeah, it's like 20 pieces that I'll need. So that's gonna be 20 stacks of glass. So in other words, we're not even halfway there. I'll take my skill point into carry on, which will reduce my encumbrance penalty. And in terms of the tech tree, we know what we're doing there. So I think this is what we're looking for right here. The biofuel extractor, portable mining unit powered by biofuel for extracting exotics and therefore giving us money to go to the space station to buy new stuff. So we'll need the biofuel radar and then the biofuel extractor. I no more did that than realized that I've already unlocked the electric extractors. Oh my God, and there's no undo. Crap, I just wasted 2 points. Maybe we can find a use for the radar at least. Anyway, I had this all planned out and I still messed it up. Okay, well, there was one more thing. Where was that? The vapor condenser. I'm gonna snag that up. I don't know if we'll quite get to that today though. We could make one, and we'll have, I don't know if that even has like a power connection. It doesn't tell me. Anyway, my last point, I do want to go into some better offensive things eventually, like a better spear and whatnot, but I think I've already like halfway gone down the composite armor route. So let's get the composite foot armor or boots, and we'll get the composite armor, the gloves at some point, and I'll see if I can get a full set of this crafted. It looks relatively easy to make. Maybe I can get started on that. That's going to require the advanced oh, there it is right there. The advanced textiles bench. No, it's going to require the electric textiles bench, isn't it? All right, let me sort out the whole crafting thing. There's a lot of back and forth to do, and I'll catch up with you first thing in the morning. Okay, morning has arrived, but some parts of the ground haven't quite woken up yet. They'll come around. Okay, so, oh, Rongo. That's a cool name. I got a better name for you though. Rongo, you will now be known as Can't Talk. After a Patreon supporter of mine, so welcome to the team Can't Talk. Quite fitting. Oh, he likes it. He or she, I don't know, I can't really tell here. But we need to get a mount or a saddle for him, I guess. So is that something I have to research? Basic riding saddle, I've already researched this, so it's not specific. So Kiri, we could just share a saddle here. I can't ride two animals. Whoa, hello there. Quite tall. All right, let's drop this on here and see how fast you really are. Oh my God, right, I've got something on my back here. Wow, that is more like it. Okay, that's good. So I'm much more inclined now to take skill points into the animal husbandry type of stuff because yeah, that makes a huge difference right there, especially if we can do the whole trick where I over encumber myself and I can just ride this guy back. All right, well, welcome to the Team Can't Talk. We have a lot to go through here because I did a whole bunch of crafting last night and I got everything that I was looking for. So, electric extractor, we're gonna set that up onto an exotic deposit. I think that's step number 1. We have a water pump, a water tool, an electric textiles bench, the interior wood floors, and a vapor condenser. All right, well, I got a little bit ahead of myself here. One step at a time. Let's do the floor here first. All right, I think we're all repaired up. Here we go with the upgrades. Let's see how many of these are actually crooked. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do the electric textiles bench up here. I already lifted up the advanced one that was there before. And so hopefully this is at least, well, no, it's a slightly larger profile than the last ones. Man, that's frustrating. So I guess I'll have to take this thing up here, find a new home for that. Okay, electric textile. Ooh, that is super fancy. Look, the armor piece is already halfway done. I could just yank it off the shelf. If only that's how it worked. Anyway, I think I could just put this right back in the corner there. Just stuff it in there somewhere. Who cares? I don't know if I plan on doing much more building, but I will just hang on to those. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here that I'm hanging on to right now. Oh, geez. Now we've got the whole power thing, and I actually don't really remember where we are in terms of power draw and power availability, so we'll probably have to play around with this for just a minute. Okay, pull a line right to there and plug it right in. It appears to be working. I think we have enough power. Oh no, now the furnace is not working. So we're gonna need some more power. Once I level up, I'll probably get the solar panels next. All right, well, for now, let's see if we can get some of that composite chest armor. Yeah, we can get, I don't know, probably quite a few. Let's get the chest armor, that's the most expensive. So while we have the resources, we'll grab that one. We'll grab the helmet, because that's, you know, looks the coolest. And we'll get the leg armor, because, you know, male reasons. And that leaves me one shy to get the boots. Jeez, never in my life have I desired storage broadcasting more than now, because all of my resources are just like stashed in all these different benches. And oh, I think there's some wood over here. There we go. Yeah, stuff's just all over the place right now. Well, it always is. It's not just right now. Disconnect that. You should be working now. Activate. Give me the composite paste and we'll be right as rain in no time. Composite boots. Ooh, it's like space marine armor here. Very nice. Go for the chest. Yeah, get rid of that bone armor. I'm kind of tired of looking at that. Whoa, that is cool. Okay, photo up. There we are. Damn, man, that looks really cool. Just gotta get the gloves changed over. And yeah, wow. That's like the permanent end game set of armor right there. Yeah, I'm trying to sort out the power thing right now. I did read in the most recent patch notes that, yeah, that's not working. Yeah, they're gonna put in like a battery at some point. So, oh man, I can't wait for that because it's really necessary. What happened now? Oh, this got disconnected from this one. At least I hope that's what happened. There we go. Okay, back to normal. Yeah, they're gonna put in a battery. They're gonna work on they said like the resource flow management thing, like the whole water thing, the biofuel thing, and the power thing are going to get addressed in an upcoming update. And I might actually kind of wait to do anything further. We'll see how much left there is to do, but I really want to do the contact device missions, and that's coming up in an upcoming update as well. So I might kind of like table things until we can jump into that. All right, I'm going to save my old armor just in case, you know, something might happen, and we'll go with the water tool and with the water pump and see if we can get this all connected up. I'm just imagining this has to be powered, right? It has to be, takes electricity or biofuel or something. And where are we gonna put this? Actually, on the other side, we have a nice staircase that leads down into the water. And it's close to the power and everything. And yeah, it'll sit right on this rock right here. Water pump right about there. It's kind of floating there, but that's fine. Okay, we'll just do power off of that node right there. Okay, that's taking power. I'm sure something turned off inside. I can hear it pumping water. It's providing 1,000 water, but it's not really going anywhere. Okay, let's get the piping tool then and see if I can string this up into the base. We've got a lot of things to provide water for. Okay, first thing I'll power up is this the cement mixer there. So that should be working faster now. Oh no, we get like all kinds of ugly lines everywhere. Well, either the lines are going to be on the inside or on the outside. I guess I could try and bring them in through the floor. Yeah, that might look a little bit better. Starting over. And plug. Okay, that's quite a lot better, I think. Yeah, the big one though is this thing, the glass thing, so that we can get the, oh geez. Hello there, can't talk. Okay, that's like roughly right below this. So grab a line like that and then run right up, and I overshot it. And there we go. How much water? Okay, that's 250 for that one, 250 for that one. Okay, we're halfway through. Oh, nice. Okay, so now though, oh, you've got the outline on them. That's right, because now it's like tempered glass. Okay, so as soon as we have the silica and the glass, and I make up some new epoxy, and I think we have the iron anyway, we can redo the greenhouse. But that's not pressing for today. That is a done deal. We have two things left. One is what is this? The electric extractor, and the other is the vapor condenser. I'm gonna hang on to the vapor condenser for now. We're gonna do the electric extractor first. That's gonna be like a whole thing to do. First things first, we gotta find an exotic location, an exotic node or mine or whatever it's called. Okay, welcome back. I have just been out all night long looking for an exotic node. I must be just out of my mind, because I thought that I had seen them before, but there might be a situation where it's just not something that's on this map here, so whoops. It might be like a missions only thing, and I might have seen some when I was on that mission on Prometheus, and that's what led me to believe that they're kind of everywhere, but geez, I thought I saw some here somewhere. Anyway, in order to kind of solve this question here, I have made myself a biofuel radar thing, and I want to try this out. I guess I'll just set it here, and I don't know if this, wait. Oh yes, nearby local wildlife become aggressive when this is active, so this might be a problem, but oh well. So let's access it, and requires fuel. I got the biofuel right here. Turn it on. I don't know how this works quite. It says scanning. Okay, does that mean we're gonna get waves, or does it just mean that anything locally, if they're around, will kind of attack me? Yeah, we're getting waves here. Okay, that was like, I don't know, 4 animals, and it looks like it's done. Let me check the map here. Did that do anything? I'm not sure if that did anything or not. Again, it might just be that there are no exotic extraction locations anywhere. This orange circle here is my creature deterrent over there, so that's not what that is. Jeez, I don't know how all this works. It's really frustrating because they have all these different game modes where it's like there's missions, there's outposts, there's open world, and not everything is accessible in all of them. And there's 3 different worlds, so there's Styx and Prometheus and Olympus. So I don't know, it's a really disjointed kind of game that they're trying to develop here. And it looks like they're trying to kind of mush it all together so that you can experience everything in open world, but it's not there yet. The only other thing I can think of to do now is to do, plug the exotic extractor onto the, I think it's over here, the geyser that's out there, and just try that. Okay, I can see the geyser, it's right up ahead. Let's go ahead and plant this down again and give it one more try here. Drop in the biofuel, activate. Whoa, hello there. Wow, that scared me. Okay, well, once more, I've I finished it off. It stopped doing its thing. The Geyser, oh my god! Get out of here, man. I don't see any indication around here that there is anything. I don't know what this little white marker is. Is that where that we fought all those bear cubs? Should be right over here. Ah, yes it is. This little cabin over here. I think there's like a scanner or not, like a beacon. Holy crap, this place is trashed. Can I just take this with me? Oh, right, yes, it's a beacon. I can just have this. I don't know what happened to the first one I had. We did that first mission there long, long ago. And, yeah, I lost it. It's over in this area here somewhere, I think. Oh well. Yeah, so big bust on that one. I think that, yeah, I don't think we can get exotics. I think we just have to do the stupid missions, or, you know, what I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the Hypatia update so that I can actually do the real missions that are a little bit more fun, a little bit more interactive. So I suppose then we can take the fuel out of this and pick this up, unless I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. It's not a very intuitive system to me. Okay, and let's go and proceed with the vapor condenser then. This, I think this is gonna be like the Thumper, if I had to guess. So, yeah, drop that on. Does this plug in? Is this a powered thing? Hold E to toggle active, press E to access condensed materials, okay. This might work right here, so, oh boy. There we go. Okay, so it's going down now. Okay, what's the speed on this anyway? I have no idea. All right, here we go. We get to defend, I think, right? Is this is like a wave defense thing? Or is this like the worm thing? I don't know, I think the worm thing was, oh, here we go. Yeah, I think the worm thing was kind of unique to the Thumper, right? Because it's like, you're thumping the ground and oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm bleeding. Holy crap. Okay, guns, guns, guns. Oh my god, Alpha Wolf here. Wow, man. Get off of that thing. This is not working very well. Oh my god, I've completely been unprepared for this again, and they're gonna destroy our thing. Okay, down. Down. Is this in good? Oh, 80%. Oh boy. Ow. I need a break for all 3 food types, please. I'm also bleeding. It's gonna have to plot on its own for now. I don't even know if I have enough bullets for this. Whoa. Ah, oh, Alpha Wolf is back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like build a fortification next time, if there is a next time. Health is super low, man. Continue consuming food. That really doesn't do much, does it? Even my fancy armor is not enough. Is this producing anything? Nothing? Oh my god, don't tell me that thing doesn't work either. Yeah, I'm toast, man. I can't do this. I can't do it alone. Ah, and I'm unconscious. No, 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 no. Oh crap, they're gonna destroy it. All right, so that is a bit of a devastating loss there. We lost some really expensive gear in that defeat, but I also learned a couple of things. I did play on a little bit after that occurred, and I said some things out of frustration that I don't want to leave things off like that, in other words. So here we are, I'm back. I logged out for a bit, I took a break, I got some lunch, I took the dogs for a walk. Here I am, I'm back. I'm back, and we've got Can't Talk here. We gotta go see if those wolves are still there. There's no way I can fight them. I'll have to just grab my gear, hop back on Can't Talk, and get out of there. Although, oh, Can't Talk can't run right now. Can't talk and can't run, because I don't think I've been feeding him. Yeah, out of food over here. Food trough is empty, so, well, I guess I'm going on foot. I did learn that recently, that the animals will not starve. However, if they go hungry, they won't be able to run or regenerate their stamina. So, okay, we've learned a couple of things today. One is that the whole exotic thing is currently not a thing in open world, so we'll completely ignore exotics. I think, I looked it up on the wiki, the Icarus wiki. It does appear that the enzyme thing is a thing. It's just you have to defeat all of the enemies first, and then you get your exotics as a reward. And they'll send like harder and harder waves. They actually call it horde mode, so I like the sound of that. I could build a horde base up here, right? And we could just defend against animals until we can't defend anymore, collect whatever enzymes we get, and, oh, look out. Is this gonna burn me or anything? All right, yeah, good. Give me all my stuff back. Unfortunately, we lost the enzyme condenser. I can build another one of those. Bust. We didn't get anything this time. I'll come back here another time, and I'm gonna build a castle on top of this hill, and I will defend against anything they throw at me. That must be, I think we saw that at some point. Oh, I leveled up at some point too. I have some points to go through. I'll do that in just a minute. But yeah, somewhere in here, there's like a defensive fortification, spikes. We even got some spikes as a reward once for one of the quests that we did, and I never got around to using those. Yes, right here, wooden fortification, gate, spikes, hedgehogs. Yep, that's what we need. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, but yeah, by the way, oxygen tank, definitely gonna get that. I want that. Thermos, I don't know if I need that. Landmine, that's what the landmines are for. So, oh, that's 2 composites to make. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make those, but you could do something like that. I think we just need to build a big fort around this. We're gonna build a horde base next time. It's happening, and I can't wait for it. So part of the frustration, I think, for me was, I don't think you should be able to even build or research the items that are used for exotics if there are no exotics here. Like, why did they give me the option to build the radar thing if that's only going to lead to my frustration when it doesn't detect anything? Well, long story short, I don't have the answers, but what I do know is that what we can do in the meantime here. So yeah, the other big thing we're waiting on is the Hypatia update, which will give us access to this. That'll give us a way to make some money down here without having to go all over the universe looking for Ren. But yeah, in the meantime, while we're waiting for the Hypatia update and the contact device update, and maybe perhaps the ability to get exotics down here on the open world, what we can do is some building. And the number one thing that we need to build right now is the greenhouse. It's gotta happen. And to be perfectly honest, we've already built it once before, so I'm not gonna make a big to-do out of it. I'm just going to build it, and I'll catch up with you in 3, 2, 1... Voila! Here it is, the reinforced glass, tempered glass, whatever you want to call it. Should withstand the storms, I hope. I ended up making way too many resources. Let me show you how much glass we have left over, because I forgot that I could just scrap the old glass pieces and get all the resources back. I don't know if it's all the resources, but it's like most of the resources, so I'm sitting pretty on a lot of extra epoxy and a ton of extra glass. I also made up some, I think these are called reinforced wood railings, and so I just wanted to put these out here and see if these can withstand the storm. It's got some nice iron bracketing on it, so I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. I might actually even pull these end pieces here. I just had some stone end pieces, but that was long overdue. I'm glad I got that done. The next project is, we could try irrigation out here, but honestly, I'm not even here enough to harvest these up because they grow so fast, but I do want to just try it out. And there's also the question of like, how much water does each individual thing take, you know? Yeah, I've had to, I think, break my way out of here to finally test this. So if I take that node, and I plug it into, no, it doesn't work. Oh, I think I remember reading this somewhere. I think there's a special farm plot thing that can be irrigated, but it's not the wooden one. Hydroponic crop plot, is that the one? Yep, requires power and requires water. Okay, yeah, my bad. I just, I figured that they could all be irrigated. That's not the case. In that case, I'm not gonna do it. Just eliminate this whole chain, and we'll forget this even happened. That's fine, because yeah, like I said, these things grow like weeds anyways, and I'll have plenty of crops here soon. I think at some point I unlocked a better kitchen thing, which might unlock some new recipes. I'm gonna look into that. There it is, the kitchen bench, which fits pretty neatly in right here. So let's go for it. And that unlocks, oh yeah, some new stuff here. Pastries, pickled carrots, pickled tomatoes, avocados, jam. Okay, so glass jars. I'm not sure if have I researched that? Right, because, oh, the berry jam. Yeah, I think this is a really good, oh yeah, look at the max stamina there, plus 125. Yeah, there must be a glass jar here somewhere that I haven't researched yet. Oh, crushed bone. We really need to get that because I have so much extra bone right now. I only have 2 points though. And one of them's going for the solar panel here pretty soon, if I can find it. Yep, let's get that out of the way. Solar panel. And there's the glass jar right there. Glass and iron. Let's try it out. I'd like to see what those pickled things are like. That suddenly gives me a whole new use for my iron and the massive amount of glass that I have. Here, let's get 40 of these and start doing some cooking. So all we need now are vegetables to put into them. Whoa, plus 150 max stamina, health regeneration, 20% shared experience. Oh my, these are really good. But I think the pickled avocados are probably the best, it looks like. Yeah, and I'm already growing avocado anyway, so we'll just simplify things. We'll keep up with the avocados. Should be ready for a harvest right about now. Oh, what a relief to have this done again and don't have to worry about it. And there we go, pickled avocados, 20 of them coming right up. And with the soybeans, I can go feed the animals so that they can, you know, run and regenerate stamina again. In fact, just take whatever's left over here. Look, everyone runs over. Yeah, sorry guys, Kiri was getting kind of fat anyway. And I always preserve my seeds because then I can make some seed crackers eventually. Okay, you know, one thing I never looked into was the beam thing. Because we have some things out here that look like they could use some support. It's like this porch that's kind of hanging off. It doesn't look very structurally sound, so I'm gonna get some building materials together and we'll see what we can do. Okay, we are about to get a massive lightning storm and it's about to get really loud around here, so quickly I'm going to set up some new furniture up here. I made some chairs, I made some rugs, and so in the upper part here, I'm going to go ahead and set this down, and this will be like our lounge area where we have company over and such, and oh, these are a lot smaller than I kind of thought, so crap. Maybe I'll get a coffee table to put down on top of that at some point. I have 2 more of them, but I thought that they were way bigger, so I don't know. I don't know if I want these anymore. Here, I'll put them down. I'll put one down right here. You know, a little standing area in case, you know, for foot fatigue and such. And we'll put one down right in front of the fireplace there. Also got a couple of chairs here. We'll put the chairs kind of facing the fireplace. How about like that? It's pretty nice and cozy. I think I can sit in these as well. That's pretty cool. Can I go third person? Hey, there we go. Just now realizing how gigantic the mortar and pestle is. It's like a baseball bat inside of a kettle. And I just saw this, oh, the stairs are taking major damage out here, which is unusual. Usually those hold up pretty well. I think everything else here is storm-proof though. Let's just double check out here. Yep, all good. As for the beams, okay, we do have horizontal beams, we have diagonal beams, we have vertical beams, but we don't have half beams. I really would like to have some half beams. Oh, well, that's kind of my bad. I thought these were floating out here, but I did actually put some supports in at some point. I don't know, would it look better if I did the diagonals or if I did both, maybe? Let's see what that looks like. Well, now it looks weird. What if I just did diagonals and took these off? I do kind of like that better. And I'm kind of on the brink of asphyxiation here, so I gotta hurry up. You ever get to a point in the project where you're almost done, but you regret even starting? Yeah, I'm at that point right now because I can't figure out how to get this end piece on. Oh, thank goodness I got it. Should get some of those reinforced wood rails to go on the front porch out here too. Okay, I took up these back pieces like I was talking about earlier. We'll put the reinforced wood railings on there. Now that am I sure that these are not taking damage? We just had the storm and they're still in good shape, so we're good there. But I also made some rails to go out front here, so we'll just dress this up. And I think what we can do here is just select stone and upgrade. We won't have to worry about that breaking anymore. Not liking how these pillars here are kind of floaty though. See if I can fix that. Thinking to just place these in like so, and that should give it a little bit more dimension and kind of break up. Whoop. Oh, it got stuck in Kiri's butt there for a second. Okay, that was, sorry, I just gassed myself a little bit. It's okay. Getting there. Okay, what can we do on the top to make that look a little bit better? Do we just go with another one of these? No, because then we're kind of blocking the window in some places. We could go with the horizontals here, and then we could go with the verticals on the corner. That might look okay. Kind of only one way to find out. Oh, I do quite like that, actually. I gotta go get a whole bunch more pillars then. I've kind of thought about other building materials, because, you know, that one time we did go into, I think it was tier 3, these building materials, the scoria. Scoria is only at the Prometheus map, so that, a couple wasted skill points there. I wish you weren't allowed to take those if you weren't in Prometheus, but, and the clay brick, same thing, that's only available. You get this little, like, I don't know what that is, some kind of a skull, some kind of a little icon there that indicates you can't do it, but we could do aluminum or concrete or steel, It's just, I don't have the points for it, really, ever. And at this stage, leveling up is difficult. Speaking of that, though, I do have some points to go through. I think I'm going to start going down the tamed creature stuff here, because the ones at the end, tamed creatures move faster. No brainer there, but I got a ways to go before I can get there. And for my solo point, sea animal health bars. I could see that having some utility, especially the big boss animals, like the big worms. I mean, it's kind of hard enough to just to do the stone building materials, let alone getting into like aluminum. My god, aluminum's kind of rare. Probably look better if I had a kind of central window there, but that's where the furnace is, so not sure that it would look great. And I have some wood beams, which we could, theoretically at least, kind of do something like this. Again, just kind of breaking it up a little. I like that. For the inside, though, we'd want to use the interior wood, though, right? How's it looking from the back over here these days? Iffy, because we have all those like random wood beams everywhere, and really those need to be replaced with stone beams. But I can't do the stone beams because they don't have the half beams, and we've done the half pieces at the top. Oh my god, it just never ends. The problems never end. I do think that a nice kind of corner piece here would look okay. I can't do the same thing on this side though, because again, I don't have a half beam. Oh boy. I think I should just call it right here. I think we'll leave things off here for today. Next time, though, is what I'm most excited for, because we're going to build a horde base over at the Geyser. We'll do a whole bunch of resource collection. I'll make up a whole bunch of reinforced wood walls, hedgehogs, spikes. I'll make grenades. I'll make a whole bunch more ammo, and we will fight off whatever creatures spawn over there. Get ourselves some, what's it called? Condensed enzymes. Had to look it up there from the vapor condenser. Yeah, we'll have to make a whole nother vapor condenser as well. But that is a goal for next time. I'm actually gonna space out the episodes just a little bit because I just want to like buy some more time to see if maybe we can get the upgrade for the contact device start working. So we'll pick things up again. It ain't over yet. We'll be back here in no time. Thank you very much for joining me for this one, and I will see you hopefully in the next video. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.